welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Adolis Garcia.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. And now Marcus Semien. Here comes the pitch. And that's outside. And we are underway. And a pitch. Oh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. He's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Foul ball there.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Had him way out front of the slurve. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie DH, Evan Carter. That one's in there. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And takes low for ball one.
1-1.
And this is inside. Two outs, base is empty. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, our starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
No strike.
And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball two. The wind to kick the pitch. swing and a drive deep right field. Garcia going back. And it hits the top of the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
So digging in, Michael Harris. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Austin Riley. That misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting for the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Harris on second. Riley at first with no outs. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. Gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Just missed. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 outs. Slow roller to third. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Morton back to work. Garcia, a strong-armed right fielder, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. And that one missing low. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And that clips the inside corner.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Over to first, and he's saved.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
And now 2-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Just misses with that one. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 homers so far in this series.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. One out, base is empty. Now 1-1. has a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, where's the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Jared Kellner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Darno stands at first with one out.
One ball. Two strikes.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one ripped. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
So one out with 2 aboard. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
This to center field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Morton back to work. Just missed. And it's even up. The pitch. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Andrew Kisner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball right side. Guillorme to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And a good eye there. The 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Now batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Start start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Runner at first with no outs here.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are really tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The Rangers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's downstairs and outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to whip that ball down the line for the double.
And now here is Travis d'Arnaud. And he's already singled in this game. Way high with that one. And that is ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Arcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. Check swing, no appeal. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside.
3-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Jared Kelenic. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia moving under it. 2 down.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Guillorme. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Rangers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Up and in. Now 3-1. Ground ball to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. In the air, right field. Acuna brings it in for the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
So here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's down and in. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under this one. Langford makes the play. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Acuna runs. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Going to count 1 and 2. Man at second. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. Simeon settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Rangers nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next pitch is outside. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Andrew Kisner. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1 ball there. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. Grounded out his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss. The Braves holding on to a 2-run lead over the top half of the 6th. That Misses the zone. Now 1-2. Swing and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Seager stands in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. One down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Bummer deals. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That clips a corner. 2 outs. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
Evaldi back to work. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. A rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's in there at the knees.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone. He circles the bases, and we're starting over. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So up next, Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Nobody on, nobody out here at the bottom of the 6th. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Jared Kellner will hit next. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
the batter number 15.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Guillorme.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he deals. Line drive. Langford makes the catch, and that is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. All even at 5 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The punch out there, and there's one away. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here in this one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batter,
Andrew Kisner stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1 ball, 1
that
strike.
slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. This ball game still tied 5-all. bottom of the 7th. Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Foul ball there. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Simeon has this one sized up, and there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 outs.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter. So digging in, Leody Taveras.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-2 here. Struck him out looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him off and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Here is Marcus Semien. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The bat, number 5.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one fouled off. Two outs. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is down low. And that one in the air center field. Harris sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Robertson. Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. Good eye right there. Marcell Ozuna in the on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and down. A towering shot. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 7-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Base hit center field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. And there's a ball. Robertson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lowe racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Garcia pulls that one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's going to be Luis Guillorme. First offering misses badly for ball one. In the air to left down the line. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Carter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Low in now, takes ball one off the plate. The Braves leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Just missed. And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
There's the strike. 3-1.
3-1.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Low off the first with 2 away. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Ground ball left side, and that squirts through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
Strike.
First and second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one not close. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
And now, Andrew Kisner. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
So the tying run at second.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes.